Hi there. Okay, we're going to do this really neat activity called the periodic people activity. Okay, and the purpose of this is to discover patterns from various kinds of information in order to arrange items or elements into a meaningful sequence, similar to the process by which early versions of the periodic table of elements were constructed. Okay, there's two parts. Part 1. You have been chosen for this top secret mission. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to work with the sketches of the suspicious characters on a secret agent list. They are part of a family of secret agents, but the most deadly of all has never been sketched. Your job is to arrange the sketches into patterns so that you can draw the missing secret agents. There's 2 of them. Okay. Here is a helpful hint to assist you in solving this task. Okay. Let's say that you're given the numbers from 0 to 99 written on tiny squares of paper. You can arrange these numbers in order so that each number is greater than the previous number by placing them all one by one in order from lowest to highest. Okay? Once they are in a long row of 100 squares, you can now, without changing the order, organize the sequence of 100 numbers into columns and rows so that there are similarities in columns as well as rows. You must still keep the numerical sequence that each number is greater than the previous number, like this. Okay? So here are the numbers from 0 to 39. Okay? If we rearrange them so we still have columns and rows, right, we notice that everything here is ones, everything here is in the tens, everything here is in the 20s, everything is here in the 30s, and we also notice there's commonalities in the columns, right? These will end in 7, these will end in 6, these will end in 4, etc. Okay? Notice that each number is 1 greater than the last. Okay? So they still go up by a specific order. Okay? Also, now there is organization in columns as well because all the numbers in a column end in the same digit and begin with the digits in consecutive order. And finally, all the numbers in a row begin with the same digit. Okay? Just like we just said. It might be useful to point out here that columns are vertical lists of numbers and rows are horizontal strings of numbers. Okay? Now, use the same idea with the sketches of the suspicious characters. First, arrange them in one single line so that each little man is different from every other by a particular characteristic. Let's think about his tummy. Okay? Once you have that arrangement, chop the sequence as done with the numbers so that you have commonalities in columns as well as rows. So here are all the guys. Okay, and I have them all on Classkick as well for you. Okay, so you can manipulate them, then you can grab and pull and group them out like that. Okay, or you can cut these out if you want to, no problem. Okay? And you are trying to discover who these 2 missing guys are, where they fit. Okay? So remember to keep the original arrangement as you do this. Unlike numbers, not all the columns and rows need to have the same number of squares. Okay? Hint, it says look at the pattern on the actual periodic table. Once you have the correct arrangement, you should have 2 blank spaces where the missing secret agents fit in. Use the characteristics of their column and row and you should be able to draw them. Okay, so you're going to add them on Classkick, but you can do a sketch here. Okay, and then it says list all the relationships you can see as you look down the column of your secret agent table. List all the relationships you can see as you look across the row of your secret agent table. What do you think the word periodicity means? If you're unsure, look it up. Okay? And how do you think this activity relates to the organization of the periodic table of elements? Okay? Good luck. It's lots of fun. I can't wait to see what you come up with and who the suspicious characters are.